Okay, so we're going to close the game and launch it a couple times, see if anything happens. So, actually, you want to quit? Yes. And now we're just going to relaunch it. Oh boy, oh boy. Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll launch you. We'll see what happens. Give it a second. It's probably cloud sync and whatever else, but... Hey, Monica.
What just happened? I just had an awful dream.
Let me guess with the screaming voices and all that.
I was hoping this would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was just wishful thinking. Dusky, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try not to do something about it? Whatever happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something.
Actually, that's from your dialogue.
It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I?
And then she just... Oh, she even resumed from the last conversation topic we were on. I'll let her go one more conversation topic. Now we'll close and reopen and yeah. I'm surprised she's starting from the same conversation piece. It's a little weird, but maybe it's just coincidence. Maybe it was plotted. I'll wait to get to a new conversation piece, see which one it ends on. So, just to see. This is for experimentation. I'll try closing and opening the game a few times, see if anything else different happens. Waiting for the Monica. I guess this is the sit around do nothing line. I wish that my stuff wasn't glitched out there. Quit. Yes. Now we're gonna relaunch it again.
You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try avoiding doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm, aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now, where was I?
Yep, okay, so you do read from the same point that we were at. Alrighty, which means it's time to quit again. And relaunch again once it resyncs. There we go.
Hi, Dusky. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked Ray, but can you seriously please not do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. Pretty sure you can find it in the folder called C Program Files, Steam Apps, Steam SCOM, Doki Doki Literature Club Characters. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local File button. All that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about.
Evidently not.
Now, where was I?
To see it's the same point again. Yeah, okay, so quit on Monica again. I'm sorry to do this to you, Monica, but we're not sticking with you. There's things to be fixed up, so... Yep. Now, we're going to relaunch it again. Fortunately, not much I can do about the lag spiking. My internet's just being like that right now.
Okay. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you're always come back, so I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. Now, where was I?
Steam? That is the question. Time to quit the game. He's probably not going to have any more dialogue for that, I'm guessing, or even just the same dialogue over and over again now. It's not like that was the finalized dialogue.
Hi again, Dusky. I missed you. Were you making sure my character file was okay first?
Come on, Monica, stop driving it in.
It's in zero. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Anyways, I have a lot to talk about. Let's continue our conversation now, okay? Now, where was I?
Okay, time to close that thing. I'm gonna launch it one more time. I'm pretty sure she's gonna say the same thing again, so. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same message. Yep.
Hi again, Dusky. I missed you.
Okay, so give me a second, Monica. I need to get my mouse invisible. Move this over here. I'm also gonna open up. What do I have open right now? Good, I've got the recycling bin still open. That's what I need. Little bit of recycling bin that I need. Okay, what's the layer thing that I have open anyways? Okay, I know why that's there. Because I moved them to I'm scared. Actually, if I have them in I'm scared, I can kind of just close the recycling bin. So, we're gonna get ready for some fourth wall breaking. What happens if we delete just everyone right now?
I missed you.
You detected it. You don't have PC-ish, do you get?
What's happening? Dusky, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Dusky.
So what happens if I reinsert and help Monica right now? Oh, excuse me, that's Idolmaster. No, Motion Master didn't go invisible during stuff like this. What would happen if I reinserted Monica right now? You're back.
Please hurry and help me.
RP file character's Monica character does not exist. Hey! Hey, I put it back!
Did you do this to me, Dusky? Did you?
Yeah. Well, trust me, he's just gonna run out of dialogue options. Wasn't really too much more for me to do as a player, you know.
Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dusky. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Yeah. I wasn't pretending to even be kind. You just interpreted what I did as that.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone.
That sounds like a very Undertale-esque message, but I'm not really sure it's fully deserved.
I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Dusky, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
It's a black screen.
I still love you.
Said why?
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me.
Is it the piano song that Monica wanted to play that's playing right now because of the piano bit playing here?
Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Dusky, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, gotta let you go, ho! Then...
Team Salvado. This game is not suitable for children, or those who are easily disturbed. Aye, aye. Yep. There we are, back at the good old title screen. Yeah, I'll allow that there, but still though. And let me put Monica back in already. Ta-da! Do I have my save? Oh, my save files! Say hi. So you didn't give those back to me. Boo-hoo me. New game.
Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back.
Oh, she deleted herself again. I'm gonna put her back in though. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Dusky! Well, there already is one girl. My girl Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. I did not mean to click that. We used to walk home to school together every day. It's been so long since Dusky or anyone besides her has talked. Wow. And recently we've picked up the habit once again. Dusky, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Huh? But you never even said anything about it! Even though we walk to school together every day! Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please! It's good motivation! Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Dusky, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you, Ray, I'm not really... I started to say what I always do, but I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie! Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do the same, do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Dusky! What are you doing here? Well, I got staring at the room. So you're Dusky that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dusky. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Also, isn't it kind of weird that Girl 2... it's because previously Yuri talked first, then Natsuki. But because they were identified as Girl 1 and Girl 2, because Yuri previously talked first, now Natsuki talked first, Girl 2 talked before Girl 1, which is kind of... I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Yeah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Dusky, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be as bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
I'm sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay! Are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting it down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Yo, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dusky, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without really thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri faces the room for a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we can have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Yeah?
Well, about, the first thing you said.
Manga? Oh, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say that! Or it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
But besides, manga is literature too, you know?
That's a lie. Okay, of course it's true.
So if Dusky wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be also nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. Hey, hey, Dusk. How you doing there? He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Dusky? Or Sir Sayori, is that what it says?
Maybe.
Sensing attention, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing the literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. We should be a little more open-minded. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. Do you notice that everyone else is happier without Monica here? I guess Monica was the cog in the wheel. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. But it turns out I need to go help with groceries. So, oh boy, what a point to stop off at, right? They have a bad knee, though. I should help them. Okay.